Hello, I'm Trish. Welcome to my channel, Crafting Whimsy. I'm here today with Junk Journal Madness, April 2026. Somewhere among all this, there it is, I have my Junk Journal Madness sign. Listen, I am the co-host this month. I was so excited and lucky to be chosen as the co-collaborating host. Our letter of the alphabet with 9 materials and 10 items to make. Listen, here's my journal. I have not made the topper yet. I'll do that later this week. I got this really nice sign. I just don't know if that's what I'm going to use. It says, you can read. This is my wedding journal. And if I put this B on there, does that mean bride instead of wedding? I guess it could be either. But here we go. I'm working in the third. I haven't sewn this in yet. But I'm working. Let me find it. Shoot. Oh, it's right here. I have this page. I have the middle. Here's my middle. I have to do something. What am I going to do? I found this really cute master board. It's old. I have no idea. There's this side. There's this side. I know I did Masterboard Madness, and I really had a good time. But this is not from that. I have no idea when I made this, just so you know. Not that it matters when I made it, but I need to do something. This is what I've done so far. I have 2 tucks on a different one. Do I do belly bands? Do I do flip outs? I have been thinking so hard about this. This journal has lots and lots of writing space. I left it lots blank because I want Alexis to be able to write in here and add pictures and do all the things that seem to me that would be fun. Now I have this really cool envelope that's like holographic, and I keep thinking this has got to... Ooh, I am so sorry, friends. I hope you're okay. I hope you've been having a great day, and now that you've been whacked in the head. But I could put this as a tuck. But do I want 2? And this is my, I just think that's so fun. I'm sorry. Okay, so do I just want to decorate it? Do I want to gesso it so she could write on it? I don't know. That's the trick. That's the problem. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then I think I have enough lace. I could cover stuff. And then I think I've already covered something. I don't want to do that. So I think I'm just going to put a belly band and a pocket. That's what I'm thinking. A belly band and a pocket. And so, I think I might, just because I really like this, I'm going to probably use this. I'm tired of just using pink and green. Oh, you know what? I did make this. Look at this. This one. Let's use... Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's use that one. I mean, this one is beautiful, and I love this one. And then I thought, I could use this one. I thought, nah. And then there's my favorite. I might never use this one. I might keep it forever. And I have tons of them. Like, look at that one. And then look at this pretty one. That's my patchwork or my quilted one. And then I have this. I'm telling you, I have tons of them. I love masterboards. And you know, every first and third Wednesday of the month, we have magical masterboards with Tony at Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts and Gwen the Trash Witch. But I'm going to use this one. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Now I have to decide, am I going to go whoop? No, I'm actually going to go whoop. So which one? I think, okay. I'm going to cut here for a pocket. Yeah, okay. That's where I'm going to do it. It's pink, that's why I'm choosing this. And then I think, that could right there be a... Okay, I found the belly band, friends. Here's the belly band. And I know I can cut the end off because the end is just extra. There's the belly band, and it's going to go this way or this way. Probably this way. Okay, so now we need a pocket. Okay. And I know, I'm thinking, let's get our ruler and decide how the page is about 4.5. So this needs to be about 4.5. So it's right there. So, okay. I'm going to take some off both ends because I'm going to try not to get rid of the butterflies. 4.5. I'm still going to get rid of it. Shoot. Okay. That's all right. We can use that as a cluster. So there's our big fat belly band. Okay, and so now we need about 4.5 wide. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm thinking, and you know you can cut belly bands into so many things. How wide is this? It's about 6.5. So if I go 3.5, oh my gosh, that's like perfect. Okay, here we go. Look at this right here. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute pocket. Okay, I'm actually gonna put a little, you know what this is called, a notch. Right there, so everybody knows. Everybody's gonna know. I have not inked. Well, I've inked a few things, but not really. This is a nice, clean, pretty, girly journal. I've been trying so hard to make it shabby chic, and I don't think I'm shabby chic. And I know my friend Janet Kay, she started that, this isn't gonna fit. Darn it. Okay, this is too little. Here, let me close my glue. If this is only 4.5, then I can only have something that's 4 inches. Well, my envelope is bigger than 4 inches, which is fine, that's fine. But now my, see, this could go right in here. Look at how cute. Okay, we're gonna do that. But see this, if we go, unless we want to go there, let's do that. Let's see, and if we put that just like that, that's really cute. Okay, I'm gonna use my, I can't believe I'm gonna use my scissors because I'm crazy. But that's the perfect, yep. And they still look like butterflies. And this was on some kind of, I don't know, box or something. Yeah, it could have probably been closer to 5. So there's that. And I'm hoping that I can get this really cool envelope in here. Okay, perfect. Oh, let's let the ink, let's let the glue dry, friends. Let's let the glue dry because we want that envelope to go in there. This, if this is going to be a tag, we got to make it into a tag. Oh, look at that grungy this old card. Think about how long Sears has been gone. It just cracks me up. This was my husband's first credit card. Okay, 1987. I didn't even know him in 1987. Okay, we're going to need something pretty up there. We're going to need something pretty. How about that? Let's poke a little hole. Where's our little hole poker? Oh, there it is. I can't seem to see lately. The light, my ring light is so bright. It's like it blinds me. I didn't close my glue. Friends, you're supposed to say, close your glue. Close it up, Trishy, because if you don't, it's going to get, you know, dried out. And I'm good at that. Let's get both of these. And I know they're not the same. And you know what? I don't even care. Because this is a junk journal. I hope, I am so hopeful. I'm going to see your mom on the way to Texas. We're going to go together. And I hope to God she likes this. I really do. I hope that, I'm sure her mom will say, oh, it's really nice. But moms say stuff and they just say it because they can. Yeah, it's still too tight. Darn it. I got ink all over my envelope. That's okay. That I like. I know it's way too close together, but it's okay. I put the calendar in. I did not glue it in. I left pages she can glue it in. So there's that. Now, see, we need something over here. What if we put this for a tuck? We could put that as a tuck, couldn't we? That's a pretty tuck. Okay. Oh, I'm going to put it as a tuck, friends. And then we'll have to get something to tuck in there. I should have rounded the corner. Do you think I have time to round the corner? I'm gonna. If only that one. Whew, okay. So there's that. That's fun. And I have some fun things. I just don't... You know, it says, whatever our souls are made of, yours and mine are the same. Oh, I love that so much. And then there's this one. It's just roses. So, so beautiful. This I haven't done anything with. And oh wait, what did I put in here? It feels like something's in here. I put the doilies in there. We're going to leave those doilies in there. But we do need we need something pretty on here. Yes, we do. We could put some lace on there. And a label. Wouldn't that be cute? Do we want this label too? Oh. Okay, wait a minute. This could be really cute. We'll just decorate this right up. Let's think about that for a minute. That's kind of cute. That is kind of cute. I got a smaller one. I know they're the same. Look at this pink one. Oh, no, I don't like that one. I don't like that one, friends. I don't like it. Now, what about... Oh, look at... Okay. We'll use those somewhere else. I think I'm going with this. I don't know if I'm gonna... I gotta have something to go... Maybe it needs to be this one. Yep, it needs to be that one. And I know it's a tag and we could write on it, but it's going to become a little cluster. And I like it, so I'm going to do it. And look at me because, yeah, this is a part of the master board. It could be a lot of things, and look what it's going to be. Okay. And I know it could be a tuck or something, but I'm not doing it. There's so many tucks on here. This lace is the same lace that I put on the cover. And let me tell you, this lace, I don't know if I told you before, this lace came from a dress. Well, that's crooked as crooked. I don't want crooked. Okay, there we go. But this lace, I bought a dress at the crafty, at the thrifty store, okay? And I bought it with the intent of cutting it up. That's what I bought it for. I want to cover those words up, those letters, because it says imbalance or some ridiculous thing, and I don't want that in here. That's not the words or letters I want to be seen. Okay, now let's see. Does this need something else? I have a whole bunch of stuff in my little box over here. I guess I could show it to you. I've got butterflies and pretty stamps and... What's this? A flower. Ooh, that's a cute flower. An orange one, a green one, a blue one. Another piece of lace. We don't need that. Oh, this could be cute. Okay, this could be also cute. A pink circle. All right, let's look. Let's look and see if it needs something else. Not that pink circle, it's the same. Now, we could use this. Look at these. These, I probably didn't use my thing. That's really cute. Plus, it has some orange. Oh, my God. All right. Does it need to have a birdie? Does it need to have a stamp? And the butterfly? Or just the butterfly? Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, let's just put the butterfly. I love it. This whole, I don't know, once I started with the butterflies, I just love them. I've always loved them. I started collecting butterfly jewelry when I was like 10 years old. I have a bracelet from Frankenmuth. It's a really fun restaurant, and there's two of them, the Bavarian House and Zender's. They're in Frankenmuth, Michigan, and it's just a German restaurant. They serve chicken and delicious buttered noodles. And let me tell you, we went there. My grandma loved to go there. And we would go there, and then we would shop in the downstairs gift shop. So fun. Oh, my heavens, it was so fun. Yeah, look at that one. Looks like a heart. But yeah, this journal has been a labor of love. It's truly a labor of love. Okay, and look at this. This is just a fold-over tag. See that? I'm leaving that because I want her to know that she can open that and she can dick whatever she wants in there. This one's done, but shouldn't we do... Oh, there's my Twinchies. There's my Twinchies. I need to decorate that side. So let's think about this. We have that. That might be cool. Might. I'm just saying might. I'm not sure yet. I have some... Well, I have another one of these, but I don't want to do the same thing. See, I have another one of those, but no. Let's not do the same thing. Ooh, I have a cluster. I have this thing. We could just put the cluster down here, and I don't know what we could do up there. I don't know, friends. This is so... Oh, I got a bird. Look at that cute little bird. Look at him. All right, just a minute, because I'm thinking about what we could put him on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, let's do that. Listen, I just die cut. The other day, Monday, it wasn't even the other day, it was die cut with me Monday. Let me tell you, I love that day because I have tons of die cuts. It goes with stamps. And if you have 25 years worth of stamps, you have 25 years worth of die cuts. Well, let me just say, when I saw that collab with Pebbles at Colita's Creations, I thought, die cut with me Mondays. Oh, I have to do that. Because then if I have die cuts and I put them in my little things and then I collect some, how fun? How fun is it? I can't not use them because I've got them out now. I don't have to stop and go find them. I love them. Oh, look there's a little flower. Where did this come from? Huh. Well, why don't we put it right? Yeah, let's put it right here. Who knows where it came? It probably has been sitting here the whole time. These are, 10-year-old close to my hearts in a little tube. They don't even make those in, well, close to my heart is no more. Oh, I love this little thing. And then there's this, and I could put this right here. I could put it right there. Look at this. This is my flashcard. It was one of these this week's, and I just tucked this tag in there. You think I should put something on that tag? I don't know. I have some white. I could put it through. No, I don't want to. I'm just going to stick it in. I'm afraid I'm going to rip it. It's really thin. And I tucked it right in that pocket. That would be cute, but no. And then this is a tuck that has nothing. But remember, what did I do with those? Oh, I know. I have one of these. What could we do on here? What could we do? I'm not going to do anything on the last page, but I do need something to tuck right in there. Okay. Well, and you know what? I could cut this and tuck this in there. We'll think about that. But for right now, let us do this. I have these, remember? And we're going to use those, just not right there. So let's stamp something on this Rolodex card. Where's my stamps? They're right here. I just saw them. Oh, my heavens. Oh. With this ring, I thee wed. Best wishes to the new couple, together forever. Here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after. I really like that. I've used it some other place. Last fling before the ring. Our forevers go together. I love us. That's what I'm going to use. I love us. Listen, where did I get these from? Fun Stamper's Journey. Listen, I ordered them off of an Echo Park day, and they were having some big happy sale, and that's where I got them. Whoops. That is where I got them. So yes, I love us, and I think it needs to be pink. Yeah, it can't not be pink. Excuse my reach, I gotta get a block. Yeah, I'm one of those stamping people who are purists. Okay, now this is the issue. I got a glue page. Sometimes when you stamp, you don't get a crisp image because the whole thing is stamped and only the letters are gonna pop out. So let's see. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Okay. So, oh, look, I have 2 of them. I'm so excited. I'm putting it right in the middle. I'm leaving it because I want it to go. I want it to suck down. I love it. Okay, now I have the rings, and I thought sometimes, where's the rest of those stamps? Don't I have, oh, I do. I do. Maybe I want to use this itty bitty one. No XOs. Let's see. Yep. We're just gonna random stamp around here. I am so excited for this girl to become my daughter. Okay, I already think of her as my daughter. And I send her daughter things. And she never says anything that I can't do it. Oh, I love it. This one's done. Oh, okay, so now we get to do this one. And this one, I believe we're going to do the big stamp. This is the first one I bought. This is the most giant. Oh, listen. And you got to take it off here so you can stick it on your... Look at what it does. That's so annoying. I got a big giant block. You know, they used to come on big wooden blocks. And everybody was so happy when we got rid of the wood blocks. And I thought I was too. Okay? I'm not going to lie. But now I don't know if I am. I miss them. I miss the big giant wood because I don't have to get this out and get it all round up. So I'm going to stamp right on there. Then, and we don't want it to be dark. We want it to be light. So let's see how it stamps the first time. I hope it's not too dark. Nope, it's just light. Okay. Yeah, then we can put some other things on here to go with it. Yes, I am so excited. I know, I can't stop talking about it. I talk about it in every single one of my videos. And you'll probably won't ever hear me stop talking about it until it's over in August. And you know, they live in Texas. I'm going to Texas. But they are actually going to get married in Tennessee. So that's even closer for me. And it's perfect. And I'm telling you, these you just have to leave for a minute. Because if you don't, they won't get all stamped off. And that is especially true with acrylic stamps. You have to leave them for a few minutes to let the ink get off the stamp and suck into the paper. I know that sounds ridiculous. And when I used to tell my friends that, they would always go, oh, you don't know. Yeah, I kind of do. Hey, I want to read this for you because I forgot to begin with it. It says, you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Psalm chapter 23, verse 4. Oh, yeah. I sometimes need comfort. Oh my gosh, that just in itself is so cute. Now we need to, embellish it. And I have some hearts. That is such a neon. I'm not a lover of that neon stuff. Not really. Just not. What if we put this heart. Let's, I know, I'm being a little crazy. All right, let's see if we can stick this in the ink and have it be, what do you call it? Colored, okay? I'm pushing it with my poker. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it one more time. I don't know if you can see me. I hope I'm on camera. I checked. It looks like I'm on camera. Okay. Now I'm gonna go. Oh, it did it. Okay, we're gonna use that. We're gonna use this heart. Just one heart. Right there. Oh, I love it. We're gonna glue it on. Hopefully it's dry. Because if it's not, then I'm gonna be inky. And you know, this is W for wedding, right? And I didn't tell you. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you this. Friends, listen to this. My last name is Withy, W-I-T-H-E-Y. Well, guess what? My girl that's going to be mine for real, her last name is White. Well, you know what? White to Withy is one letter difference, a W. I-T-H-E-Y. W-H-I-T-E. The only difference is you add a Y, and you go from White to Withy. So, I don't know, a lot of weddings get a hashtag of something. I want to make hers, but I can't because I'm not her, so I have to ask her if I can. Give her, White becomes Withy with a Y. White add Y. Oh, it's so exciting. So she's just going to have to change her letters around. But you know what? I didn't ask her this, and I keep on forgetting when I talk to her. Is she going to change her name? Because everybody doesn't change their name when they get married anymore. Like, I thought everybody did. No, that's not true. Oh, how pretty. Does it need a... No. I mean, I could do a lot of stuff to it, but I don't think I want to. Look at... No. Maybe if it wasn't neon green. Yeah, I'm not loving the neon. No, I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I am. I mean, I have other butterflies. No, there it is. So, all right, let's go back to where we've been. Okay, so. Uh-oh. Oh, here's the two that we made. Okay, we're going to put them right here in our, right here. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love them. Oh, so see, it's just writing space, writing space. Do you think we need to put something here to decorate? No, I don't like it with that. No. I could put this there. I don't, no, I'm not. I thought about making this a, oh, you know, a hidden paper clip, but I'm not. So I'm looking. We'll think about that. Uh-oh. This is where we're going to put this. Yep, right there. But let's gesso it first, and then I'll say goodbye to you. Gesso, not Cloud Whip. Gesso. Listen, I haven't used my gesso in a while, and it's just regular old white acrylic gesso, and we'll just, you know, get it messy. I'm not a lover of messy, and it's so funny because I have a son. Well, of course I have a son, my son. I have one lonely boy. He was not a lover of mess either, and he was like, he wanted to wash his hands all the time. I let him. I don't care. He was real easy. He was the easiest kid. Apparently the girl, my girl, she was the baby. She wasn't necessarily the easiest. I said, well, okay, but I don't think that matters. I said, I was the boss. My mom always said I thought I was the boss since I came out of the womb. She said I was the biggest, bossiest thing she ever met, which probably is true. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. So we're using that as mixed media, and we're going to put that cluster, maybe I can close the gesso. So in ending today, we will put this little thing there when it's dry, and I'll check and see if I've missed anything. And so the next time we meet, it might be the last time we meet before our final flip through, which will make me very happy because next Sunday on the 26th of April, I'm driving down for dress shopping. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You don't need to know all that yet. But yeah, I'm going to drive. Her mom and I are driving down to go dress shopping so we can pick out dresses and she can pick out her bridesmaids' dresses. It's so exciting. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you continue to have a good day and that you feel fine and that you find something that you love to do today and you do it, because you should always do something you love at least once a day. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for joining me. And remember, friends, stay crafty. Bye-bye.